Cardiac arrest or heart attack, the better outcome at home than hospital. First of all, are the same heart attack and cardiac arrest? क्या ये दोनों एक हैं? पहली बात तो ये दो अलग अलग हैं. हार्ट अटैक इज समथिंग एल्स एंड कार्डियक अरेस्ट समथिंग एल्स. जो फिल्मों में आप देखते हैं,
आत्माराम, आत्माराम, अरे लगता है इन्हें जबरदस्त दिल का दौरा पड़ा है. फौरन इन्हें अस्पताल ले चलिए.
सब आ गए.
आपने देखा यह है फिल्मी हार्ट अटैक, एंड कि अचानक हाथ यहां पे रखा, गिरा, और उसके बाद कुछ देर बाद हॉस्पिटल का सीन, and he is alive. Actually, this is not a heart attack. This is called cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest. I'll tell you what is the difference. So, filmy heart attack, Hollywood or Bollywood, it is seen 67% of the time the patient remains alive. One research was done on all the movies, collecting all the movies together where there is a heart attack scene, actually cardiac arrest scene. And there it is seen that most of the time patient goes to the hospital and the next scene is patient revives. But the truth is, the reality is, if you suffer cardiac arrest, then the chances of revival is less than 10%. This means if 100 people suffer cardiac arrest, only 10 people will live and 90 are going to die. So, one contribution why all this confusion may be the Hollywood or Bollywood. So whatever we see, that's what we start believing. Patient, suddenly he falls on the ground, next scene, hospital, and he's alive. So the association is, next time when you see somebody falling on the ground, the only thing comes in the mind is, let me take to hospital. But the truth is, by taking to hospital, are you in real sense increasing his chances of reversal? It seems very obvious, of course, by taking to hospital. But what is the inside story? I'll tell one more, very simple. If the humans are in a problem, the one thing they do most of the time, we go to temple and then we pray and then we offer something to the temple. Do you think that money which we offer to the temple, that money goes to the God? Certainly not. Do you think because you have offered the money, you got a solution of the problem? Is there any connection between offering a money and a success? There is no. But still we do it. Still we do it. But in reality, rationally if you think, logically if you think, you know there is no connection between the amount of money which you give to the temple and the solving of the problem. There is no connection. I am not saying that you should not go to temple. I don't want to say that you don't pray. But I am just saying, is there any rational, is there any logic that if you give this much amount to the temple, only then you will get this much result. But the truth is, you know, there is no connection, but still we do it. Similarly, a person suffers heart attack or cardiac arrest. What are they? I will tell you in next 1 minute. But taking to the hospital, do we really increase the chances of his revival? That is the most important question, because next time any one of them, any one of us can be suffering from the same. Here, first I'll give the difference. What is heart attack? What is cardiac arrest? That is the first step. Heart attack is very simple. Death of some of the heart cells. Heart attack is death of some heart cells. What is heart? Very simple. We know heart lies here and there are some cells as in other organ, and some of the cell dies. And when those cells die, we get pain. When the cell here die, we get pain. Wherever the cell will die, we get pain. If the pain is in heart, so that is called heart attack. Simple. But what is cardiac arrest? Cardiac arrest is death. No pulse, no breathing, no response, death, right? So the film which you saw, that was cardiac arrest. No breathing, no pulse, so that should be called as death. You can call it death or you can call it cardiac arrest, same. Very important question. Death and cardiac arrest is same, because in death what happens? No pulse, no breathing, no response, right? Whenever you say he is dead, you can also say he is in cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest. Heart is under arrest. Heart is not able to pump the blood, so there is no breathing, there is no pulse, obviously there is no response. So heart attack is death of some cells in the heart, and cardiac arrest is equal to death. This means one day, we all are going to suffer from cardiac arrest. That is the truth. One more truth. When you die, we are going to die someday. So we can call that person has suffered from cardiac arrest. But that doesn't happen. If the person is already suffering from heart disease and now dying, then it is leveled, it is cardiac arrest. Person is suffering from cancer and then dying, leveled as died of cancer, right? So finally when the person dies, actually no response, no breathing, right? No pulse. So every time you die, whatever may be the reason, you die of cardiac arrest only, right? So you see, there is a cancer department, there is a heart department, respiratory department. But normally when I say cardiac arrest, what do you think it belongs to? Which of these departments? You relate with heart, isn't it? Cardiac arrest means something to do with heart. But the truth is, anyone or everyone, whenever you die, in reality, you are going to die of cardiac arrest, right? So that is the bigger confusion. So because of this confusion, the chances of revival has reduced to about 6% to 10%, right? So because of this confusion. So today we'll talk of what is this confusion and how we can increase the chances. So here I would like to tell you one very important truth. I'll show you that when you die, for first 10 minutes, your death is temporary. This means it is not a permanent death. Only the breathing is lost, heart is not working, pulse is not there. In that 10 minutes, there is a great amount of chances you can bring back the life, right? Whatever may be the reason of death, there is a chance that you can bring back the life. After 10 minutes, the death becomes permanent. And now there is a chances that you will not be able to bring back the life whatsoever you may do. First 10 minutes is important. In that first 10 minutes, the first 4 minutes is important. 4 minutes. Why? Because in first 4 minutes, the body is having enough oxygen for the brain to live. You are not breathing, you are dead. Or I am not breathing, I am dead. Let's say the dead body. But in the dead body also, there is enough oxygen for next 4 minutes. So this first 4 minutes after cardiac arrest is very important. Now if you say that I will take him to hospital, so what you are going to do? You are wasting these 4 minutes. Do you think that anywhere if he dies, even if he dies outside the hospital, can you take him to the emergency within 4 minutes? No. So the very thought, the first thing that I will take him to the hospital is going to kill him permanently.